Sagittarius. I wanted to do a general reading, mostly because I just did y'all reading 2 days ago, and the channel message I got was I can feel it coming in the air tonight. And then this morning, I get a code red alert on my phone about the air being dangerous. They said don't go outside unless you have to, and if you do, wear a mask type shit. So that was like another message coming through. So if you knew or if you didn't know, like I get a lot of channel messages that play out in the collective, like in the grand scheme. Like I got a channel message about the house burning. That was right before the message I got was the house is burning. It's gonna be a cold winter. That was right before the war happened and inflation hit. And that channel message, I took it as basically it's gonna be harder to get certain things than normal when I got the house is burning. And that's exactly what happened. And then also when they told people to stop wearing masks before the second um Omarion strain came out, I told y'all it was gonna get worse before it got better. That was a channel message. But I guess it just be little, other messages that come through during tarot readings that resonate with like the way things play out in the grand scheme or whatever. So since I came on the Sag reading, I just felt like doing another Sag reading. But I'm gonna pull from my deck of most asked questions, my other deck of just random shit that I wrote down, and then I'm gonna pull from the oracle to get a spirit message. So the question for y'all on today is, who are they really? And the other one that came out is sexy predictions. This deck is really old, so I guess that's like your sex life predictions. So I'm gonna do past, present, near future for that part. Who are they really? First, I'm gonna pull cards to see who this reading is for. Like I'm just gonna pull 2 cards to see your current energy and what outside influence or person is affecting you the most. If this is your message. 2, no, 3 cards came out. So showing you as the Wheel of Fortune. So it's definitely showing you as somebody who has overcame a lot. This is actually a major arcana for Sagittarius. So you're a very lucky person. Things happen for you and people seem to be surprised they happen. Or like you're the type of person who just goes with the flow. It's 777 jackpot energy. I was about to say 711 jackpot energy, so I don't know. Either way, it shows the tables turning in your favor. So you could be seeing like feeling lighter than you were in a recent past. What's affecting you the most is the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. It's somebody who wants to be around you from your past. With the 9 of Wands, it could have been some type of traumatic experiences that you had with this person. It could be a trauma bond with the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. This is like a trauma bond that you've I feel like you've detached yourself from it successfully, and you've seen the benefits of detaching yourself from a toxic connection or an abusive connection or something that had a traumatic effect on you that made you very suspicious and untrust, like not able to trust people in general or not able to trust people in love with the 6 of Cups. I feel like it's showing that you've healed from that situation, or you gained from detaching from that situation if this reading is for you. Who are they really? I'm going to pull who you think this person is and then who they really are. How does Sagittarius see this person? The 4 of Swords. So you can see this person as either lazy or just mean. I feel like you see them as not feeling motivated to take action towards you or not feeling motivated to take action in general. Or you see the person as healing from something. Yeah. You feel like the person is not talking to you to be spiteful. Somebody is being inactive in your life or something. You feel like they're doing it to make you mad. The next card is the King of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn person. So if that part matched you, I'm going to see who they are really. what just flew out was the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. This Ace of Swords came out in reverse. Who are they really? They're a liar. The Ace of Swords reversed and the Six of Wands upright. This person is a liar and an attention whore. The Six of Pentacles. So I feel like y'all right. The Five of Pentacles at the bottom in their shadow energy is somebody who's very insecure. I think they might use other people to boost their ego. With the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords reversed, like they try whatever ways they can to get people's attention or to get people on their side because it helps boost their ego. Like they don't know another way or see another way to feel good about themselves besides like draining another person. It could be draining you emotionally or playing mind games. What else? Who is this person really? The Chariot, a Rolling Stone, male or female, Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they plan this. Like, you're right about this person. I'm gonna pull a card to make sure y'all right. So, because when I be doing readings, a lot of times the visual part be for the people, because I say stuff and then the cards will confirm it, or yeah. Anyway, with the Queen of Swords, this is a thinker. She's clearly brainstorming. This person thought that holding back from you will make you chase them or something. I don't know if they read the 48 Laws of Power or they looked on this channel before where I was describing one of the laws of power where, you make your presence really known. You do things for a person, or you just make your presence in their day-to-day life consistent and known. So when you take back your energy, it like guarantees that the person is going to miss you. So anything else? Who is this person? King of Pentacles, that already came out. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Anything else that you know about this person? Nine of Pentacles came out. And the Hermit. So some of y'all, you could have thought this person was in a committed relationship or something. I feel like they're not. I feel like they're single and they like spending a lot of time to themselves, brainstorming and doing things that'll benefit themselves mostly. Seven of Pentacles. They like doing things and seeing what effect it will have on another person, basically. They like planting seeds and just seeing how they can affect other people. What the fuck? The Queen of Wands. Lord. This person thinks they have like magical powers. Let me show y'all. They like to work their magic and see what happens, basically. The Ace of Cups is here. It's kind of showing this person having feelings for you. The King of Swords reverse. But no, they're opposed to love. Like whoever this person is, they don't believe in that type of love, like love relationships or whatever. They feel like it always go left or go south, so why invest in it? Okay, what is their energy towards Sag? Six of Cups reversed. They're really thinking about all the bad things that happen more than the good things. Ooh. You got the Star. The person feels like they couldn't get you back if they wanted to. Star upright is somebody who's unattainable. Page of Cups. They feel like you're not sweet on them anymore. You got the Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Cups. They feel like you don't love them no more. If you did before, you don't no more. And yeah, that could be why the person is holding back as well. But Yeah, sexy predictions for Sagittarius. So this is your sex life, past, present, near future. I'm going to try to make this brief. And the King of Pentacles in the past, that's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Y'all could have been in a committed relationship with the Earth sign. Three of Wands reversed currently is like you are either celibate or you're not planning to have no sex with nobody. And Three of Wands reversed, sex life in the near future. Six of Swords. So this could be talking about makeup sex with a person. Right before the Six of Swords is the Five of Swords. The Six of Swords I see as like the rainbow after the storm. The rainbow after the storm when it comes to sex life is makeup sex with a person. Somebody trying to fix something. This could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Don't he look like David Blaine? David Blaine is like, that would be my only celebrity crush. He just, I mean, he does magic and real good. And he's cute. But anyway, strength is here. Yeah, this is somebody trying to hold on to you. It could be a Leo, though. Yeah, these are the last two I'm going to pull. Eight of Cups reverse. Somebody you walked away from, or they walked away from you, coming back towards you with a plan. With a plan about how they want things to move forward between y'all two. So, makeup sex is what it's looking like. At the bottom is the Ten of Wands. So, I feel like you dropped the burden of this connection, or somebody dropped the burden of this connection because it was just too much. You or the other person had too much on their plate, or expected too much from the other person. Like, I don't know. Something was too much. But this is them rushing in towards you. Obviously, he's chasing that. So somebody feels like you're getting away. They don't want you to get away. King of Swords is at the bottom in reverse. So definitely could have been a person you had communication issues with in the past, or you dealt with a narcissist in the past with the King of Swords reverse. All right, let me see what the other deck is talking about. So flipped over is unique beauty is intimidating. So your unique beauty is intimidating to somebody. At the bottom is spiritually dead, case closed. I don't know. Somebody could be spiritually dead, obviously. You was just talking about a narcissist. They're soulless individuals. They know how to mimic emotions, but they don't actually feel them. So they have no empathy. So it could be referring to that person being spiritually dead. But I am going to clarify. The last card came out as young, envious fan. So it's somebody who's younger than you. They're a fan of you, but they're also a hater. Yeah, y'all know hate is confused admiration. So they love you, they admire you enough to not be able to ignore you, but they hate that they can't ignore you, whoever they are. So unique beauty intimidates them. This person who your beauty intimidates is Four Swords person. So it's somebody who's inactive in your life because they feel like whatever they gave to you wasn't enough, or whatever they gave to you you didn't want. With the Six of Pentacles, somebody feels like they didn't have what it took to give you what you want. They feel like no matter what they do, it wasn't enough for you or something. The Lovers is here at the bottom with the Seven of Swords. So they practice escapism even though they knew you was a soulmate, or they knew you was their 2021 soulmate. The Ten of Wands, they just found other things to focus on, like work. Shows this person secretly admiring you, secretly watching you. Okay, what is this person's most likely actions towards Sagittarius? The Four of Wands. So they're either going to be inviting you to something or initiating something where they want it to lead to stability and long-term connection. Then I got the Three of Swords and then the Eight of Wands. So somebody's going to be communicating about how it hurts them to be away from you, or how they're hurt that whatever y'all were building before didn't go anywhere. Or if you live with this person or was in a relationship, they're going to be communicating to you about how it hurts them to not be in a situation with you no more. Because I got the Eight of Wands after that and the Magician. I'm here. We got to make it work. I just heard We Gotta Make It Work by Neo. The Empress is at the bottom. It could be a person you have a child or children with, or if not, I just feel like it's somebody who you find very attractive, male or female, and who I think a lot of people would just be proud to have the person on their arm, whoever they are. Spiritually dead, case closed. Who's spiritually dead? I don't want to use this deck no more. That's spiritually dead here. Ten of Swords reverse. So this is somebody who is over with, but they don't want it to be over. I just want it to be over by Keisha Cole. Somebody you just wanted to be over with. The person turned you off with the Ace of Wands reverse. The Five of Wands is upright at the bottom. They like conflict or creating strife, drama, or negativity in your life. It's like they get something out of that shit. They like creating drama. They like ganging up on you, or like trying to turn other people against you, but people who you don't want nothing to do with the Five of Wands energy and the Ace of Wands. You're in the Ace of Wands reverse. You don't want nothing to do with this person or the people who they try to use to gang up on you. Death is reversed. They just won't let it be over. They just won't let it go. Like, why Sag don't want nothing to do with this person? Well, like, they're always trying to pick fights and gang up on you. Oh, what came out was the devil. You don't want nothing to do with them because you already know they spiritually dead or possessed or being controlled by archons or devils. You already seen this person flip or switch. I don't like how certain stuff get triggered in reading sometimes. Like, I just saw my abuser, like, while I'm doing this, like the eyes that he get. If you ever been in an abusive situation, they get a certain gloss possessed type of look in their eyes when they ready to just pipe themselves up. You ain't even gotta say nothing. You can run, you can hide, whatever. When they get that look, possessed look in their eyes, they're gonna find a reason to continue the argument or continue to try to fight you or something. The devil is here. So the person already showed you in some type of way that they have no control over themselves. Like, they're against you and they have no control over it. They could be a Capricorn. Success unfulfilled. So the person just always just seems miserable. They just seem upset or find reasons to be upset, mean, or negative in situations. The King of Cups reversed came out. The deck is not reversed. Two of Swords is upright at the bottom. When you dealt with this person or had them in your life, they were emotionally manipulative. They could have chose somebody else over you or had you in a situation where it was two other people, one or two other people. The Four of Pentacles is here. Shows the person being selfish. The King of Wands is here. No, with the Four of Pentacles and King of Wands, the longer you stay away from this person, the better you feel. That's how you'll know if this part is for you. That person who, the longer you stay away from them, the better you feel. But they keep trying to fuck with you. But when you fucked with them, they was against you. They're spiritually dead. Case closed. What's coming towards Sag from this situation? Lord of Pleasure. I just heard back to love or back to yourself. Love, God is love. So I know it's not talking about getting back to that person, but it's talking about getting back to love or being back to your optimistic self. Some of y'all could be traveling or moving in the near future, but it just talks about hope being renewed or restored, Lord of wealth. So it shows y'all having happiness, good money, pleasure, abundance, being supported by God and the universe, because it's not the same thing. And the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. It's just all this positive stuff coming towards you from holding back from the situation. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and rest from strife. That's what this says. Rest from strife with the Four of Swords. So it shows you healing, the tables turning in your favor. And for some of y'all, this person is going to be exposed without you having to do anything. It could be a person exposing themselves, but regardless, I just see you moving forward and becoming better, more abundant after this situation. That's just for somebody, if you were wondering why they can't let the situation go. All my readings are for clarity, communion, confirmation, and or closure. So the last card is Young Envious Fan. Who is this young envious fan? The Hangman. So it's definitely somebody who acts like they don't watch everything you do. Definitely. It could be somebody who tries to mimic everything that you do or everything that you say with the Hangman. Because it shows them trying to create illusions. So either the illusion that they don't watch you or they don't copy you, or trying to create the illusion that they are cool with you and they're a fan, but they're really a hater. Or like, yeah, or they're really envious. The Three of Pentacles is here. Most likely because of your knowledge or something that you do well. It says the Lord of material work. So it could be work like your 9 to 5 work, or it could be your other type of work if you have a craft or a business. You have the stars here and the Knight of Swords. This person feels like you're a star, even if you're not on the internet. You have no social medias at all. They just feel like they watch how people look at you when you walk in a room, or they know that the energy shifts when you walk in a room, or they feel like you're unattainable to them. Maybe you distance yourself from them. For others, you have spoke a truth. You spoke a truth that triggered this person. Like you could have predicted something or said something that was true, and it struck them. And instead of them just being like, oh, that person is the truth, or this person has foresight, it made them mad as shit. Like it just made some mad that you are able to do something or have like a certain energy about you. But the Eight of Swords reverse is here. Can't get you off their mind with the universe. And the Eight of Swords reverse. Hopefully it's a phase. What's coming towards Sag in this situation? You got the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't feel like this young envious fan is going to have a negative effect on you anyway. Like, regardless of what they're trying to do with the universe, there is like they could be trying to end something for you. End something for you in some type of way. Or maybe try to make you feel abandoned or expose you or something. But regardless, how this is going to affect you is the Queen of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy at its highest vibration. There's Queens of the Throne of Flames. So basically, it shows you being more confident in what you can manifest for yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is here as a Lord of material gain. So it still shows you gaining financially, your health getting better. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's talking about good health. Not only like physical health, but mental and emotional health. The Queen of Wands is like you being able to stand in or live in your purpose confidently in the near future. The Lovers is here. and the Page of Pentacles. So, whatever your life path is, I just feel like it's telling you not to be hesitant or insecure about stepping onto that path or staying on the path of what you're destined to do. Whatever your calling is with the Lovers. Yeah, this person's purpose could have been trying to stop you from pursuing your calling, whatever your calling or callings is in this lifetime, but I don't see it happening from what the cards are saying. um, Anything else for Sag? I'm just gonna get 5 cards and see what comes out for Sagittarius in general. Got the King of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, Hangman, King of Wands, and the Star. Y'all. Then the next 2 cards is the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. All right, so it's something you're not seeing the truth about that you need to stop. It's something that you're worrying about that you're not seeing the truth about. Something or someone that you're worrying about you're not seeing the truth about. If you did know the truth, you wouldn't be as worried about it. It could have something to do with a narcissist or a fire sign or an air sign or a Pisces or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Regardless of their sign, the person was a liar or deceived you or manipulated you in some type of way. You could be trying to analyze the situation or figure out why or when or how or what the fuck. I don't know. But the Hangman reverse is telling you to change your perspective. Change your perspective. Shift your focus, basically. What's coming towards you is the King of Wands. Whoever this person is, they're going to attempt to reappear in your life, whoever it is. The star is here as a direct angel message. There's a person who sees you as a star that want to partner up with you. This could definitely be a whole different person. Because we started off with this King of Swords reversed. Spirit telling you not to worry about that situation and shift your focus. The near future energy coming towards you is the King of Wands. Upright. That could be a whole nother person, y'all. I think that's a whole nother person. So stop looking at the past when the future is so bright. The King of Wands and then the stars, the angel message. Yeah, you're healed. I think you've healed from something, and now, like, it's no purpose in carrying the weight of the old thing with you. I'm getting Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. Then the Queen of Wands and this Knight of Wands. This union, this union is coming in very quickly for whoever this message is for. I feel like this is somebody who is very fun. It could be another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're very fun, and I feel like it'll be a very playful yet stable connection because you do got the King and the Queen upright. So it's a situation where y'all two kind of feed off each other, energize each other. Nobody's draining the other person or manipulating the other person from what the cards are saying so far. So it's like living the moment, be more playful, enjoy what's happening presently, and all you have to look forward to, because the past is the past. A narcissist is a narcissist. There's no changing them. Unless you want to do an exorcism or something. Either way, you can't make them get an exorcism. Like, I'm gonna pull from the oracle in the reading. Cosmic Hearts. Cosmic Heart came out, which is number 8. I was dead, I became alive. I was tears, I became laughter. The power of love arrived, it made me everlasting power. I have seen everything, I have no fear. I have the heart of a lion, I shine like Venus. I hear it and weep. In sublime reverence, I bow to this living, beating, loving heart of the universe. It echoes throughout all of creation. Once, some time ago, I was deaf. I had not heard one true sound. Much noise, but no truth. So I believed in many things not worth believing in. Then, in a moment of my crisis that cracked my heart open, I was given a gift. Though I felt fear and confusion, a gift came to me more powerful than those temporary ailments. This gift was the ability to hear the sound hidden beneath all of life. I heard it, that sacred sound of the beating heart of the universal love. Now I know that belief in unworthy things like fear and doubt is lunacy. Even my loneliness became unconvincing to me. We are animated by this living heartbeat, part of life that is sustained by it. You and I, the planets, the birds, the fish emerge from the great source because of this beating heart of the universe. It pumps life through our veins. What proof of this is needed? You live. This is the proof. I hear it everywhere now. It has become so loud, louder than any words of fear. It resonates through my soul and eclipses any tremor of anxiety. There is a time on the journey of love when the beloved is prepared to engage more completely with the heart of the divine lover. The preparation will be a rich process, spiritually speaking. It may also feel like being beaten, pummeled, simmered, and stirred in a pot of the divine master chef to become a sacred and savory meal fit for the most heavenly of feasts. This is a courageous and bold process, one that will create the most delicious aromas in the soul, and yet it is the one that will likely take us right to the places we would rather avoid, places of confrontation with pain. I need to breathe. But when the loss of its grip on our being is no longer, hold on, but where the loss of its grip on our being no longer lets us quake and retreat from life in fear or uncertainty. You have been through these tantalizing trials and push to surrender fear, the realization your attempts at control amount to not so much actually. So why not abandon them altogether? The trials have asked you to confront every part of your being that holds itself back in resistance to what is, in resistance to what life presents at this very moment. Didn't I come out to try to live more in the moment than in the past the future? Which, I mean, I'll talk about that on another video. Okay. And yet here you are, still loving, still wise, and ready for a love bigger than you have ever experienced before. So we step forward together, you and I. I link my arm through yours and I urge you on. Let us run together and jump over the edge. No more half living in any way for you and me. We will weep crystal tears. Oh, it says crystal clear tears. And we will laugh with such joy that stars will burst forth, born upon the exalts what? The exhalations? I was just thinking about like these two that came out, but it'd be crazy when the oracle would be like repeating the reader. But that heart does beat so loud, it can be startling to the parts of the unused, to such wild, unconditional affection and rowdy playfulness. You may worry that this great love is not going to be careful enough with you. What if you get tossed around in the great oceans of love? You will surely be disoriented and become lost in a world you once knew. How then will you know where to go? Fear not, my soulmate. Love has its wisdom in its way. We shall become lost in its genius together, whilst our minds are tipped this way and that way, tumble in great waves. We shall be, what the fuck? We shall be forced to surrender our useless intelligence and become mindless. Then how easy it shall become for the perfection of love to guide us from there shall be nothing within to question and resist. We will no longer have to find the way, for we will have become the way. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. More love is rushing towards you like a great cosmic tsunami. You will struggle with this blessing to the extent that you will attempt to hold on to what has been. So don't let go, let it move you. You'll perhaps get some water up your nose, but nothing will come to you that you cannot handle. You'll be disheveled somewhat, undoubtedly. Yet, as you are washed up upon love's shining shore, keeping every hair in place, will be the last thing on your mind. You'll be too caught up in the wonderful perfection, realizing how deeply loved you are and how unnecessary it is to contrive a way to live your purpose. Instead, you'll have no idea what is going on. You'll be surrounded in passionate embrace with life, simply being your exquisite, crazy, unique self, saturated with divine love. It will drip from you. Dripping divine love, that just sounds real good. It will drip from you out of your feet, your eyes, your voice, your touch. You'll water the earth with love oceanic presence. Oh, how that tsunami will deliver you into your divine destiny. No need for any contrivance. It looked like contrary, so I'm just gonna say like no need to argue with it. Contrivance, I think that's what I mean. No need for any of that. Let your hair get messed up. Your destiny awaits you now. Okay. Place your hand on your stomach and the other over your heart. Focus on your breath flowing gently in and out. When you are ready, say the following aloud. God who loves me unconditionally with all the wild love and unconditional affection of the universal heart, help me now. I trust in my own heart's wisdom and in the truth of your love for me. Please help me trust in the flow of life. Let go of my fixed plans and ideas and open up to the genius of love itself. May I realize that my destiny will unfold. May I realize that my destiny will unfold with absolute perfection, and may I trust in the signs I am given. May I be able to release any false guidance based in fear. And may I hope, no ma'am. And may I open up instead to genius, guidance, and person. May I realize that my destiny, I quit. Oh my God, I quit. May I realize that my destiny will unfold with absolute perfection, and may I trust in the signs I am given. May I be able to release any false guidance based in fear, and may I open up instead to genuine guidance and inner knowledge based in love. Under the grace of your protection, may this be so. Feel the warmth of your hands on your body. Just breathe. When you are ready, simply place your hands in prayer position and bow your head gently in your hands. This is your simple and powerful action that reminds you of this truth. Your head is supposed to bow to and honor the heart, not try to dominate or control it. You have completed the sacred honoring ritual. Okay, I don't know why I didn't sit in a chair. Instead, I just was putting the cards in the chair. Weird. Hopefully y'all enjoyed and got something from this. Thanks for watching. Bye.